Now here's a faith fact. A fact about faith. Little by little. This is one of the faith facts that I believe has blessed me the most. Some have said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I like that because it's step by step. In the Bible, God promised the Israelites a lot of things. But once they got to the promised land, God said that I'm going to give you the promised land little by little. He said the reason I'm going to do that is because if I gave it to you too fast, the wild animals would overrun you. No different. God sometimes gives us things little by little because He knows when we're ready for the abundance. We must learn to take one step at a time. Do it little by little. Be so excited about the little things that God does. I'm reminded of a couple of stories. One is there's an elder in our church. He's 60 plus years old. And she walks every day. She was walking, getting ready for this race. And when she got ready for her first race, she said these words. She said, I'm hoping to win. Well, she won the race in her category. But she didn't win the race in her category because she jumped up one day and said, I'm going to run in a race. I believe she won the race because she diligently every day, little by little, prepared for that race. So when the race time came, she had done things little by little. Every day I would see her many times at the park walking. Sometimes she'd be walking with friends and sometimes she would be walking by herself. But she would be walking every day, little by little. I'm also reminded of a story with my wife. My wife's hair, right in the center of her hair, she was balding. She was losing her hair. And she tried to do it quickly. She would put on wigs and hair pieces, extensions, and that kind of thing. And then she got to the point where she said, you know what? I'm going to stop doing that. She went natural. And little by little, because now she's not damaging her hair with extensions and wigs and covering it up, little by little, her hair started to grow back. And in 1 year, now my wife has a full head of hair, a crown of glory. Now she was beautiful with or without hair, but there's something about her just allowing God to do something little by little. Our faith needs that, by the way. Our faith needs to trust in God. Well, we don't have to see the miraculous, and we see it right now, but little by little, we learn to trust God every day. And when we do that, somehow, eventually, we'll look back and say, wow, look at what God has done. But let me tell you one thing I've learned about God. God is never in a hurry. He does things little by little. Now that is a faith fact.